story short, my dad owns a video game trailer company where pretty much people rent out a trailer pulled by a truck that has video games in it and consoles and TVs, and kids go and play in it for birthday parties and whatever. And pretty much we needed to get the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. I go to Walmart, I go to stores just to ask. I go there and then I ask, hey, do you guys have this in stock? No. The moment they're in stock, they're out. They don't even make it to the shelves. It's insane. And it's sold out online too. My dad was selling something to this guy and he said he had an extra PlayStation. Imagine having an extra PlayStation 5. This is like gold. And so pretty much when he sold it, my dad bought it with it. For the next couple of weeks, maybe even a month or so, I will be doing a video on the Xbox Series X if I can get my hands on one, and an unboxing of the PlayStation 5 right now. And it has not been opened, so hopefully they didn't scam us. I wouldn't think so. They seem like pretty nice guys, but we will see. I had originally thought I was gonna be too late to the console videos, because they came out a month ago today, and I thought it was gonna be too late, but no one can get their hands on one. So if you guys are still making up your minds about what console to buy, I mean, just make sure to watch my series. I'll probably have the rest of the videos linked up in this corner right up here once I get those finished. But for right now, this is the only video going up at this time. And then I will have a second video, Xbox Series X unboxing, and then a third video comparing the two. Sorry, I don't know what to say. So hopefully you guys pick this up. Oh, heck yeah. This thing's huge. Like, I'm not a PlayStation guy. I've never owned a PlayStation. I've never wanted to own a PlayStation, but the specs are so alike. Like, on paper, the Xbox Series X should be better than the PlayStation 5. But what I've heard is that when you're actually playing the games, the PlayStation 5 software is a lot more refined. So you do get a little bit faster, how do I say, upscaling, and which makes for better gameplay. And also one of the things is obviously the games. I think for this generation, most of it is what games do you want to play and who are you going to play them with. If your friends are on Xbox, you're probably going to buy an Xbox. If your friends are all on PlayStation, you're probably going to buy a PlayStation. If there's games on PlayStation like Spider-Man Miles Morales that you want to play, you're going to play Spider-Man Miles Morales, you're going to get a PlayStation 5. If you want to play Bug Snacks for some reason, you get a PlayStation 5. If you want to get Xbox Game Pass and have an almost infinite library of games you can play for free for a monthly subscription, you get an Xbox. And I think Xbox is mainly focusing on their cloud streaming services. I am talking, so I'm not unboxing, which is bad. So, okay. It doesn't lift up? Oh my gosh. Oh my. This is gonna, I swear I'm a professional, I swear. Okay, so first of all, first things first, we've got ourselves a little bit of a box here. Right here's the box. First thing you have up here is pretty much just the manual, how to use it. Right there, see that? No, we're not gonna read that. I've never used a PlayStation, I mean I have, but not personal use, PlayStation. And I might borrow this from the video game trailers here and then, just to play with it. If I do want to play, let's say, God of War, Last of Us. I haven't played any Sony exclusives. So, this is pretty much the base right here, and pretty much, as you guys might know, the PlayStation 5 is huge. It's enormous. So, it's gonna need a base, and if you want to put it horizontally on its side, you're gonna need the base. If you want to put it even vertically, you're gonna need this. What else? Of course, the awesome HDMI cable. You know, I love cables. Power cable, power cord, and the DualSense controller. I've been wanting to look at this and have one in my hand for a little while. I was not a fan at all of the PlayStation 4 controllers, but what I can tell is oh my gosh, that's crazy. Like, they've actually fitted it to the palm of your hand, as you guys can see here. Because before there was like a flat circle. I don't know how to explain it. It was a little bit too rounded off. Here they actually have a spot for your palm to actually rest for the PlayStation, and triggers feel good, joysticks feel good. I mean, it is a new gen console. The controller has to be good because this is the gateway of your interaction with the console. And I did see online that the texture of the PlayStation 5 controller is, yep, that's it, very small in small detail, you can see the X's, the triangles, the O's, and the squares from the actual controller as the grip. I did try out the Xbox Series X controller at Best Buy one time, and that was pretty cool. It did have more of a grippy, more textured controller, but you know, this is still super nice. And of course, if you guys have heard, the actual triggers have different sensitivities in game. So enough of that. Let's just get on to the console itself, because that's what you guys are here for, right? Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, let's pull her on out. So this video, I'm just gonna be playing a little bit, kind of like first impressions, and then I will do more of a review later with the Xbox Series X. No more of this box. Let's get on to the thing itself. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, it's not a box of rocks. Man, I did get lucky with this, didn't I? Oh my gosh, dude. It's huge, are you kidding me? I gotta get, no. That's so much bigger than I thought. This is my Xbox One S, right here. This is my Xbox One S, as you guys can see. It's in pretty good condition. I still use it for a few games I have not downloaded on PC or have wanted to buy on PC here and then, but I'm more of a PC gamer. Let's just put that for a side for now. And let's take a quick look at the PlayStation 5. Holy crap. If you guys saw the teardown on Sony's YouTube channel, you would know that half of this thing is just cooling. It's just straight up cooling. And it looks like an Alienware PC. It's crazy, dude. Holy. Look at all that. Oh, it's not good to stand it up like this, but that's insane. Oh my gosh. All right, now I see where the power button. I've been wondering where the power button would be. On the PlayStation 4, it was a little bit of a swipe, I think, on the PS4 Pro. I'm not exactly sure about that. Don't quote me on that. But there is just a little button, like a little button here, an eject button. And we did get not the all digital. We did get the tray, which is very nice. The one bad thing I'd say about this is that all the controllers are proprietary for the PlayStation 5, and so you can't use your PlayStation 4 controllers or even Xbox, but that's not really a thing anyways. Okay. So real quick, let's look at the ports. At the front, we've got a USB Type-C on the front, plus a USB Type-A for power and for an SSD, an extra SSD. It says SS, I'm guessing for the extra storage. But there's also a non-proprietary SSD slot inside, so an NVMe slot. If you guys know what that is, if you built computers or what in the past, on the motherboard of a computer, there's actually a slot to put a kind of like gum stick storage. And pretty much, if you take this apart, which I'm kind of tempted to take it apart, but I don't want to break it, there is a slot for you to install your own non-proprietary storage. I think that is a really big upside for Sony, is that on the Xbox, you have to buy almost $200 SSD for the back of the console. Although it is, I think, 1 terabyte, it's still a little bit for the proprietary source. And then on the back, if you guys can see here, we have got 2 USB-As, once again, a LAN cable for that wired Wi-Fi, no, wired internet, and then 1 HDMI port and a power port, as well as a Kensington lock, which I have no idea what it does, but it is a Kensington lock. Yeah. You know, when I first saw it, I thought it was gross, but actually having it here, I really do like the texture. Obviously, it still has that X and O and triangle, all their little shapes. Oh, okay, there we go. It's a little bit wobbly. So this stand, I'm guessing, and this is how I put it in. It does sit on the stand like so, and there are clamps on the back that do hold it in place right there. Not exactly sure how if it's supposed to be sturdy or not, but it does look pretty okay. Yeah, that's the stand. This thing is crazy big. Like, even if you put the Xbox Series S, the Xbox One S on its side, look at that. It's like a full that. It's a full that. Look how much bigger it is. That's crazy. Yeah. So I'm gonna get plugging it in, and we're gonna start playing some games. Wait, I don't own any PlayStation games. Alright everyone, it has been a few days, and I've been playing around with the PlayStation 5, and I just want to show you guys some gameplay, and share my thoughts of this final part of the video. What happened was my capture card completely killed itself, and I thought it was the TV's fault, so I moved it here, and then I tried it again, and apparently it was the capture card, so I plugged it in directly. I'm sorry you guys can't get the screen recording, but this will have to work for now. Alright, so here we have it. So I will also be able to take full advantage of the full refresh rate of the PlayStation 5, because on the TV out there it only does 60 frames. The monitor I have here is the AOC monitor that I reviewed a little while back. It has over 13,000 views, which is insane. But I knew you guys had some questions, and in my last video I did answer some questions about the monitor. You guys can click that later. But yes, it does work with consoles, and here we have it, the PlayStation 5 on our new monitor. So let's play some Astro's Playroom. I know it is not the most graphically intensive game ever, but it's the only game I have. But you guys can watch other people play it on YouTube, on Twitch, and stuff like that, play other games on the PlayStation 5. Astro's Playroom is a pretty great game. It's a great game to showcase the amazing technology in this controller. My favorite part of this entire, let me turn the volume down. My favorite part of this entire console is the controller. The console itself is pretty nice, and it looks okay, but, oh god, see, you can feel everything. I do not think it's better, like the haptics, I don't think it's better than the actual Nintendo Switch, but I do think the triggers have something going for it, and I think it'd be really awesome in story games, for the immersion of the games with these triggers. In that case, I'll show you guys a little bit of gameplay, and that'll be it for the video. Alright guys, so later this month, or even next month, I will be having videos coming out with the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 together, and even an Xbox Series X video on its own. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys want to stick around for some gameplay, yeah, just go ahead. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I only have one life in this game. Ooh. Oh, uh-oh, no, 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 no. What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, up here, up here. Up, 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 up. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah. Less than a minute, baby. Look at that load time. That's insane. Like, on the regular Xbox One and the regular PlayStation 4, those load times would have been so much longer. And that's just insane how fast it is. Like, jeez. Crazy. I can just feel the tension with the wire. Crazy cool. I already did play through all the levels, so I'm just playing it again. It's pretty great replay value, honestly. For a game that comes with the console, pretty fun. Speedrun a little bit, let's see. Hee. Oh, look at that. Oh, baby. Punch him. Get him. And I hate this guy so much. Whee! He dead. Heck yeah. Monkey time. Alright. That's the thing about these triggers. Right now, I'm feeling him grasping each little part of the GPU. Yo. Ayo. No deaths? 0 deaths? Can we do it? Oh, I got scared there a little bit if I got hit by that guy. Cause I'm a pro. Pro strats. Look at this speed. Ooh, speed. Oh, baby. A freaking T-Rex. Since when is there a T-Rex? What? It doesn't even look good. T-Rex tech demo. I'm guessing this is a really... I have a feeling this is a throwback of some kind. Yeah, look at the black bars on the sides. Not a throwback, but like a... This is some kind of a... What? What is his weak point? No! Oh yeah, it's eyeball, of course. It's gotta be. Oh, shoot his booty! No! Stop it, please stop it. Don't do it to me, please! Shoot discs. I don't understand the reference, but it's kinda cool. No! I was moving! You flipping kidding me? I didn't die! Shut up!